I want to give a shout out to 17, 23, and 35-year-old Vivian. Girl, we stopped giving up. And it's awesome. Last week, I taught you some entrepreneurship lessons. This week, I'm going to share 7 valuable lessons that I feel like every woman needs to know before turning 40. Why am I sharing this now? Because I hate that I didn't realize these lessons earlier in my 20s and 30s. Of course, I couldn't stop at 7. I have a bonus lesson that if you wait to the end, you'll find out exactly what it is. So are you ready? Let's go. Hello, how are you? Good. This is Mind Your Business with Vivian Kaye, the weekly series where I help set you up for entrepreneurial success. I am also the founder and CEO of Kinky Curly Yaki. I'm also a Shopify e-commerce expert and a business empowerment coach. I help entrepreneurs like you get started and inspire you to keep going. Each week, I tackle everything related to your business, your mindset, and making money. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a single episode. Let's get into it. 7 valuable lessons that I feel like every woman needs to know before turning 40. Lesson number 7. Saying no is not selfish. In fact, I think it's a form of self-care. Every time you commit to something that you don't have the capacity to do, you are robbing yourself of the energy you need to fully show up for yourself. Set those boundaries. If the people you're setting up the boundaries for push back, it's because they were benefiting from your lack of boundaries in the first place. Be honest, be direct, and be firm with your no. They will just have to deal. Lesson number 6, perfection isn't necessary. When I was younger, I used to put these unrealistic expectations on myself that just led to a lot of frustration. I used to think that if I didn't fit this perfect mold that I was supposed to fit into, that I was a failure. This again led to unnecessary pressure and, frankly, poor self-esteem. But as I got older, I started to realize that I wasn't meant to fit into that mold. I was meant to break that mold. I realized that imperfection was beautiful. Have you accepted your imperfections? Let me know in the comments. Lesson number 5. You can't control people, even if you try. But you know what you can control? You. Wayne Dyer, the author, said that how people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. Half the battle is simply realizing and accepting that everyone you meet won't be decent. And that's just life. But how you act, that's something you can control. So focus on that. Which brings me to lesson 4. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Boy, did I learn this lesson the hard way. When someone really shows and tells you who they are, take them at their word. If someone you're dating cheats on you, see it. When someone shows you that they don't care, sis, they don't care. If someone doesn't make you a priority, you're not a priority. I know what you're thinking. Oh, people change, I'll change. Oh my God, they'll change because I know what they can be. This is true. But girl, they will not change for you. Otherwise, they would have done it already. Trust me when I say believe how they act. Lesson number 3. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no. If an opportunity genuinely excites you, so whether it's at work, your business, your personal life, wherever, put your full ass into it and don't look back. But if you find yourself having to warm up to the idea, then it's a no for me, dog. One thing that I have learned about myself and in my life is that if I don't love it, I won't do it properly. Lesson number 2. Stop caring what other people think. I know, it's easier said than done, but hear me out on this one. Here's 3 reasons why you shouldn't care what other people think. 1, people are way more focused on themselves than they are on you. Number 2, you can't please everybody, so why even bother trying? And number 3, and most importantly, life is too short to live for someone else. I don't know about you, but I didn't come here to be mediocre. I came here to be the best Vivian that I can be, and so should you. And if that means disappointing whoever that is, or even disappointing you, frankly, that's none of my damn business. Sorry, not sorry. Lesson number 1. Be grateful. Having an attitude for gratitude will take you further in life than having all the money in the world. Yes, this is another one of those easier said than done things, but I realized that even in the stressful and disappointing times, practicing gratitude was therapy for my soul. I practice gratitude by writing in my 5-minute journal. It's part of my morning routine, my daily set of habits. It's the simplest and most effective method that I've used to help me focus on the good in life. Let me know if you want me to do an episode on how to be more grateful, and maybe on the 5-minute journal. Let me know in the comments. Save the best for last. It's the bonus lesson. The final lesson that I feel that every woman needs to know, no matter how old you are, is to love yourself. Self-love is the forgiveness, the acceptance, the respect for yourself. That deep down inside that, oh, you love yourself, the good, the bad, the ugly, all that stuff is all included. When you love yourself, you take care of yourself. You honor your limitations, you listen to your needs, and you respect your dreams enough to act on them. When you love yourself, your happiness, health, and fulfillment are all of supreme importance, because you realize that without loving yourself, you'll never be able to genuinely love others. I feel like as women, we're taught this self-denial and self-sacrifice, like they're 2 values that we're taught in our childhood. Loving yourself isn't selfish. Why? Because without taking care of yourself, you are incapable of truly taking care of others. Self-love actually benefits other people, not just yourself. When you are able to genuinely love and accept yourself, you are able to love and accept others more fully. To use an analogy, you cannot pour from an empty cup. You truly can't give what you don't have. It's impossible. That's why you need to fill your own cup in order to properly quench the thirst of another. It's as simple as that. Are you going to be enamored with yourself 24/7? Nah. But don't be upset. It's normal to go through the ups and downs. But the more you practice just embracing yourself each and every day, filling up your cup, the more you'll be able to deal with what life throws at you. How do you practice self-love? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching Mind Your Business with Vivian Kaye, the weekly series where I help set you up for entrepreneurial success. Every Friday, I drop a new episode. If you found that this episode was helpful, please subscribe, hit the like button, or share it with your friends. Thank you again for watching, and may you continue to prosper in every area of your life. Okay, thanks. Bye.